One more time, how are we doing tonight? Yes, excellent. Thank you so much. Welcome to WDNA, Community Public Radio. This is our jazz gallery, a listening space here on Coral Way, and we're so glad you're spending Friday night with us. And how about the dry weather we got today? Did anybody have to swim here today? I'm glad. Oh, someone did. So my name is Sarah Cruz. I run our membership department here at WDNA. A big part of what we do here at WDNA, both all of the on-air programs that you listen to and enjoy, the live concerts here, a lot of this is made possible with listener support. And so our members are foundational in that. And we just completed a membership drive, so I want to send a special thank you to our members this evening. Could you please raise your hand if you're a member and you're here tonight? Excellent. Round of applause, please. Thank you so much. If that's something you're interested in, you can feel free to talk to Jen at the front table or myself. All of our programs, our events, donation information is all on our website at wdna.org. Mark your calendar for Jazz Encounters. It happens every second Friday of the month. And I'm going to pass you over to Nicole Yarling, who is a wonderful vocalist, violinist, educator, and we co-produced this series with her, and we're lucky to have her because she makes this concert series very special. She brings in the educational component. So please welcome Nicole Yarling, and then she'll introduce you to tonight's band.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, WDNA. As I always say, this is an amazing place to be. If it's your first time, I hope it's not your last time. There's an amazing group of people that work here, and they're incredibly supportive of the community, of everything that all of us musicians do. The Jazz Encounters is going on its 13th year, and it's all because of these wonderful people and your support. Tonight, especially, is brought to you by the South Arts and the National Endowment. Their funding is an endorsement. It's nice to get the money, but it's also nice to know that someone believes in what you do. Very, very important. Now, this room tonight, I walked around and I was buzzing because it's full of incredible musicians. So many people. One person in particular I have to point out, because when I went to Maggie years ago and said, hey, can we do a workshop here? And she said, yeah, sure, why not? One of these people, he's sitting right there, Mr. Jim Caze. There are a few other people that were involved, Wendy Peterson, Stephen Scott, Rita Quintero. They had the same vision. And they're always only an arm's length away. So I am so grateful for you, Jim. You don't know. You're my buddy. And yeah, I just love you so much for all that you do for young people. You guys don't know half of the stuff that Jim does. He works tirelessly to support young musicians. And I'm really, really grateful. I'm going on. Last night, I just want to mention this. Last night, I got a link for a performance at Manhattan School of Music. And it was Miles Lennox, and I don't know if that name, okay. So Miles, I've known since he was 8 years old, and I always jokingly said, and knew a song and a half. He's playing amazing. He played with me last year. I did something at Carnegie Hall, a teacher's workshop. He played with me last year. Not only did he play, but Nick Jellin. These are all, by the way, not Miles, but Nick Jellin and trumpet player. No, the other trumpet player. Thank you, Stefan. Brain freeze. Stefan, Miguel Russell, who went to Dillard. Who else was in the band? Well, we had 2 Dillard people and 2 New World people. And I'm watching this last night, and I've known these kids since they were, well, I've known Miguel since he was 6. I can't tell you the feeling I got watching this. It was so amazing to see these young people grow up. And a lot of these kids have come through what we do here. I did not make them the wonderful musicians that they are, but the things that I do, the things that Jim does, and the kind of programming we do allows young people to do things outside of school. That is so, so important, because it gives them a leg up. And they develop a sense of maturity that they wouldn't have otherwise. So that leads me to tomorrow, as a result of the same grant, we're going to have a workshop / party / jam session. And Mr. John Caze is going to lead it. It's going to be from 1 to 4. It's open. I think the first hour or so we'll get to know Jean, and you can ask him questions. And then we'll have food and dance. And not really dancing, but if you feel like dancing. We'll have a party, and it'll include a lot of music and a lot of mentoring and a lot of coaching. So you're all welcome to come. 1 to 4 tomorrow. And it costs a lot of money, by the way. It's a big $5. That money we've been asking, I never asked for any more money. And anybody that lived or grew up in New York knows Barry Harris. Okay, so you know that Barry, you could go in a room, there would be this many people in a room. You walk in the room, and if you had money, you paid. If you didn't have any money, you didn't pay anything. And he was always, always accepting, and he treated everybody, the playing field was leveled. That's where my heart comes from with all of these young people. Everybody in the room is the same to me. And I don't have all the answers, but I invite people like Jim and hordes of other great musicians to come in and work with the young people. I didn't mean to go on this long, but I was so excited when I walked in the room and I saw all these musicians. And it's Jim's fault. And Jean. I'm so happy to see you all tonight and very, very grateful. I think, am I leaving anything out? Enough about me. No. So I will mention one thing about this young man that's coming out in a minute.
He was in the fourth one. He was in the fourth Jazz Encounters that we did.
He did the fourth one? Yes, oh my God. He, Dave Shiverton, Melton Mustafa, and I don't remember who else was playing. I have it. If you go to Jazz Encounters Performers, there's pictures from that long ago. But I knew him. When I was teaching at Florida Memorial, we had an event called Sweet Tuesdays. I didn't name it, student did. And it was a jam session. And Jean walked in, and it sounded amazing even back then. And we've been fast friends for that many years. I don't even know how many years it was. He's an amazing musician, and he's a friend. And he's an educator with a big heart and a lot of knowledge to share and to impart to young people. And I'm very proud to call him my friend and invite him out to perform for you tonight, Mr. Caze. He's going to introduce the band. I'm going to stop talking.
Thank you for the warm welcome, everybody. Thank you for the wonderful intro. My name is Caze. I have some great music that's original and Haitian inspired because that's where I'm from, that's where my family's from. Okay, let's clap for that. I got a lot of people to thank, but I'm gonna play first. We're gonna get some music going, then we'll talk. First tune we're gonna play for you is called Anale in English. Who speaks Creole here? What does Anale mean? Let's go. All right, here we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh man, this is so fun to play this music for you. I just wanted to say some thank yous now before I get even more worked up and forget. Sarah Cruz, thank you. Nicole Yarling, thank you. Nicole Yarling is a gem. If you guys don't know, she's an amazing organizer, vocalist, teacher, violinist. I just love you. So thank you for everything that you do. It's okay. You could cry. We got tissues and stuff. We want to thank Alex Aldrich, who's doing the sound for us. If you like it. Maggie Peya. Did I say that right? Anyway, Michael Valentine, who did an awesome interview with me the other day. He's back there. Howard Duperly, who I've known for many years. And the whole entire WDNA staff for doing events like this. We got a lot of sponsors, people who fund things like this. You mentioned South Arts. There's also National Endowment of the Arts. You mentioned there's also Florida Arts and Culture, Miami-Dade County, and the Musicians Discount Center. And then there's, of course, you for being here, for being patrons of the arts. So give yourselves a round of applause. And lastly, I just want to thank these amazing musicians who are behind me playing this music, who took the time to really check it out. Yeah. I will introduce them as the show goes on, but right now we're going to keep it going for you with a little intro from our bassist, Charlemagne Sands. You heard from Alan Paul on the keys on that last one. I know this is a concert, we're sitting, but if anybody feels like getting up, you're welcome. Thank you, thank you. You've been hearing from Claudence Louis on the tenor saxophone. On drums, Marvin Clercin. Charlemagne Sands on the bass. Alan Paul on keys. So this is our version of compa, which is our dance music in Haiti. And normally, you have like 3 guitarists, 2 keyboards, 5 singers, percussionists everywhere. It's a really huge band. But we got a scaled down version and it's grooving just as hard. So I thought, man, if a lot of people here aren't Haitian. Let me talk a little bit about the culture. Haitian people are alchemists. I don't know if you know that. But we'll take a tragedy and turn it into something funny. In 2010, we had an earthquake. It was devastating. And, we call earthquake, we use a lot of French terms over there. We call it the tremblement de terre, which means trembling of the earth. But you know what Haitian people call it? Goudou goudou. You get it? Some of you got it, some of you don't. But that's really cute. How do you know? That's really cool. We also have some other words in Creole that I really like, or expressions, I'll say, that I think you guys should know because they're fun. Haitian people are great storytellers, so when they tell a story, they don't just tell a story, they give you a production, they do theatrics. You know, if they say something fell, they say, man, the thing fell on the floor, boom! And then, they like it's really in there. So let me see some expressions that I like that I could share with you guys. See, I don't know how much I prepared. Oh, okay. Sometimes it's not an expression, but it's like the rhythm of the word. So check this out. Pat tomate. You guys say it. That means tomato paste. But it's so percussive. It's so fun to say. You guys want to try again? Here we go. Pat tomate. Yeah, I love that one. Let's say something makes you, like, shocks you in a way, and you're like, oh my God. You put your hands on your head and you go, way. So repeat after me. Way. 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 All right, that's enough of that. That's enough. You got one? Whoosh. So how would you explain whoosh?
Whoosh can be either good or bad. If somebody come in and they don't smell good, you go whoosh. But if the food was so good, you go whoosh. We use the terms in different ways, so that's one. And then we have ket too. We have ket. So ket is also good or bad. If you had a bad day, you come home to your wife or to your family, you say, ket. Can I do that? Ket. Ket. But you won $1 million, you might be like, ket. So y'all can try that. Ket. It means different things, the same word though. Ket.
There you go. Another fellow Haitian in the band. We got another Haitian in the band. Drummer's Haitian. Bass player's Haitian. Alan Paul's not Haitian, but we love him anyway. And he plays with a lot of Haitians anyway, so he's like honorary Haitian. All right, so there's another part of this thing I like to do. I know the chairs are tight, but I want to teach you some basic dance moves. So that means you guys have to stand up and participate. Don't worry, everyone's doing it and it's dark, so no one's gonna really see you. All right, so really what you wanna do is step. So left, right, left, right. You don't even have to lift your whole foot up, just your back heel. Watch this, right? Watch up heel. Down, 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 up, 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 down. Nice and easy, because in Haiti it's hot. So you don't want to waste too much energy stepping in that stuff, right? So you're doing this, and now I want you to envision a palm tree swaying in the wind. That's your hips. And feel the music. And don't smack your neighbor, but put your hand out. Be open to the love that's around you. Be open to the sounds of the music coming into your body. In this moment, there's no problems. We all here enjoying this music, having a good time. That's right? That's right. Now, if you want to, whoosh, there we go. Now, if you want to, you can start moving a little forward, a little backwards. Don't hurt anybody. If you want to get fancy, you can do a 360. All right, here, what we're gonna do is a hard step on one. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, and. All right, good. So, how about we do it on the upbeat? 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you guys are pretty good, I gotta say. All right, now. In Haiti, we do a lot of ballroom dancing, which we borrow from the French culture. So a lot of the time when you're doing ballroom dancing, you're holding the person like this. But let's pretend you got nobody, you got yourself. So put your hand over here and the other hand up. And shake what your mama gave you. There's no right or wrong way. You just feel the music and move however you want. All right, so now you guys know how to dance compa. And you guys know a few words. While you dance and say, way, 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 whoosh, 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 get, get, patomat, 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 patomat. Thank you guys so much. Give yourselves a hand. We're gonna keep playing some music for you, but feel free to stand and dance anytime you want. Yes, yes, whoosh. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. We got 2 more, and then we're gonna get to the encounters part of the evening. I like I think someone said earlier, it's like 13 years ago it started Jazz Encounters. Yeah, and I had the honor, the privilege to do it with Mr. Melton Mustafa, who was a great educator, an amazing player, played in Count Basie band, and also had his own band, has his own festival here in South Florida, running for many years. And he was like kicking my butt, you know? He was, but it was a great encounter. So I hope to kick somebody's butt here tonight. Trumpet players, you got any trumpet players? How many? Yeah, okay, all right. I'm gonna be Mr. Melton Mustafa. I'm just joking, but we welcome you guys to come and jam after we play a couple tunes. And yeah, this has really been awesome. You guys are a great audience. We're gonna play another one of my arrangements. This is called Regardless. Thank you so much. We got one more for you. We want to thank you so much for being here with us and enjoying this music. This one is called Faith. I want you guys to help me out with something. This side is going to sing a part, and you guys are going to sing a part. Your part goes like this. You ready? Do 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 da, did do 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 da. Let me hear you say it. Do 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 da. Did da da do da, did da da do do. All right, not quite. You guys are supposed to keep going, okay? Let's go. Do 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 da, did do do. Keep going. You guys go. Did da dee da dee da, did da dee you do. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. guys are still going? All right, I'm out of here. Thank you, guys. Claude Louis, Alan Paul, Charlemagne Sands, Marvin Claire Sands, Jean Caze. Thank you. One more? Let's do one more with somebody. No? Huh? Yeah, okay. Put us on the spot. We did all the songs that we prepared, Maggie. I didn't anticipate. Huh? Yeah, that was great. You guys are, can we go on the road together? I mean, we need some serious grant money. Hey, whoosh. I don't know what to do. You guys know Little Sunflower? You know it? It's like AAB. You know it? It's like D minor, and then the bridge is like E flat, major, D major, E flat, major, D. Yeah? All right, let's do it. Let's do it like a la-la type. Yeah. You're gonna make up a Haitian groove of a Freddie Hubbard song. This is called Little Sunflower. All right. Um, that was a miscommunication. That was my fault. I'll take that. But anyway, that was really fun. Maggie, is that okay? Can we? What do you think? Yeah, I wanna encounter. We have a sheet now.
Well, before you get that, I have a couple of housekeeping things to. Definitely. Wow. Mr. Alan Paul on piano. Charlemagne. Charlemagne Sands. Charlemagne, of course. On drums. You won't be able to cool off. Forget it. Marvin Clarsant. Do I have it right? Claudin Louis. All right. You got it. And Mr. Jean Caze. Thank you. I don't know about you, but I feel so happy, so well. It's just wonderful, wonderful. I got a couple of housekeeping things going here. First of all, if you've never been here before, I hope you enjoyed it and that you'll come back the second Friday of every month where we do our jazz encounters here. Next one features Tim Yago on May 12th, Addison Rifkin on June 9th, and Robert Heredia on 7/14. So you got to bring your dancing shoes for that. My name is Maggie Peyeyan, the general manager of WDNA, and I welcome. It's so nice to see some folks that I haven't seen since pre-pandemic. So it's really nice to have you back again. Really wonderful to see you. With us tonight is Vita Muir, like Muir Woods. Would that correct? And I have to have it written down because my brain doesn't keep a lot of these things. She's the founder and executive director of the Litchfield Performing Arts, and that's in Litchfield, Connecticut. It's the umbrella organization for the Litchfield Jazz Camp and Litchfield Jazz Festival, and she's in Miami to judge the Miami Music Scholarship Awards happening this coming Sunday at 4:30 in the afternoon right here, and those of you that are certainly welcome to come, it's free. So you can see the quality of the young men and women that will be going to the Litchfield Jazz Camp. But we have 6 students, hopefully, that will go to the camp. It's about 2,500 more or less for each student to go, but it's a wonderful experience for them, right? Didn't you go? He was one of the recipients for the Litchfield Jazz Camp, so he can tell you. So I want to say what? Yeah.
I've been teaching at the Litchfield Jazz Camp for about 10 years now, and so I know Vita very well, and it's an amazing organization. So if you students won't, if you spread the word basically that there are auditions for young musicians to get scholarships to attend.
I was going to say that.
Oh, we can still say
that you're a teacher there. So I want to thank you very much. And then I have something else that Jim Gazer is going to present because we have a little honor for you. The Miami Jazz Co-op, and thank you, Rick Katz, who's here. Well, you did a lot.
Well, yeah, my name is Jim Gazer. Some of you know me, and I've done many things here, and I have the privilege of being on the board of directors, both at WDNA and at the Miami Jazz Cooperative. And the Miami Jazz Cooperative is a not-for-profit organization that lives and endeavors to offer live music opportunities for listening and performing for musicians in South Florida. And we lost a very, very special human being, one of the most marvelous musicians and people that anyone could possibly know. And her name was Brenda Alford. And we have the husband of Brenda here, Joe Mills Braddock, is here. There you go. And we couldn't think through what possible way could we honor her and her legacy. And we decided to have an award in which we would, in Brenda Alford's honor, the Brenda Alford Youth Service Award. And we have our first recipient of the Brenda Alford Youth Service Award is here tonight, chilling there with a bottle of water. And I'd like to read this. I'd like to read, if I can read this, I will. The Miami Jazz Cooperative Brenda Alford Youth Service Award. The Miami Jazz Cooperative recognized Nicole Yarling for her tireless dedication, educating and providing musical performance opportunities for young musicians. April 14th, 2023. We have some music to get to, and do you want to say anything?
I have my hand There's some cash that thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This, I need to share this with Maggie.
Thank you.
Look, thank you so much. Do you realize that Brenda did the very last, no, she did the next to last jazz encounters before COVID? Yes, you were here. She was singing to you. It was Valentine's Day. In February. Yeah. So. There's no one more deserving. Oh, man. Thank you so much. I mean, enough about me. Let's get on with the jam. Thank you, guys. This means a lot to me.
Yes. We love you. So, there are some people who